What's going on, my friends? Chris here. I want to bring you all an update of something I was doing some studying on here. I always like to review and go back through some of the things that I've looked at in the past. And what we're going to look at today is bearish engulfing candles. And the reason I want to do this is because we've been in this bear market for cryptocurrency, and I think this could really help you guys, some of the things that I've learned over the past 5 years in trading and what to look out for when you see these bearish engulfing candles come in. So if you get something from this, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let me know what you got going on this weekend if you like these tutorials, and we'll keep doing them. All right, guys, so when you're looking for a bearish engulfing candle, what you see, you'll notice one on Ethereum right up in this range here. The main thing that you're looking for is coming out of a strong trend. So we had a really strong trend here. You can see we gapped away from our 30 moving average. We had quite a bit of air here. We had a really strong candle to the upside. So this was marking this uptrend. Then the next candle that came in on the daily, we had a bearish engulfing candle. So what you can see is this candle here. When we closed, we completely engulfed this previous day's candle. And many times when you get these, it can mark that you're going to start moving to the downside. It's a very powerful candle, just like a bullish engulfing candle is very powerful. And what you also want to look for when you see one of these candles come in, you want to see it on above average volume. So this could either be a warning for you that, hey, I better get out. You know, I've rode this trend to the upside here. I see a bearish engulfing candle. I want to take my profits. It came on heavier volume. It could also be for a short position. So once you see the close and we have a bearish engulfing candle, say you did enter your position down here, what you would then do is put your stop up above this area right here, and you would try to let this ride down until we are able to, you know, break back to the upside and go into higher highs and higher lows. But this is a position that you can play because these bearish engulfing candles can be pretty strong. Sometimes, you know, depending on how strong the trend was going before, you'll want to wait for a little bit of follow through. So here we did get follow through to the downside. The next day we set a lower high, and then we just really got pushed to the downside. If you guys take a look at this here. So say we got out at the bearish engulfing candle, just show you how powerful this is. So to the downside, we ended up going about, let's see, roughly about 55% to the downside. So say you're riding this trend to the upside here. You saw this bearish engulf. You said, hey, I'm going to take my profits right there. That could have saved you this entire drop. And, you know, if you guys just scroll back here and we can try to look for some other ones, see if we can see some other bearish engulfing candles. So up here, this is a bearish engulfing candle. Continue to go lower, much lower. You just really want to see it after a nice strong move to the upside. And it's the same with bullish engulfing candles as well. Here's another one, guys, right in this range. So coming off a trend, right up here we pushed up, then we had our bearish engulfing candle. And this came after a bit of a doji candle as well, so some indecision up there, bearish engulfing, and we got pushed to the downside. So these candles, they can be pretty powerful, and the thing that you really want to look for is that heavier volume. So here we still had some pretty good volume to the downside when we got this bearish engulfing candle. And what I like to see, guys, sometimes is even, specifically when you look at the bearish engulfing, they want you to engulf the actual candle body. I actually like to see the wicks engulfed as well, because that can even be a better sign for you. If we go back to the one we were looking at previously, just to take a look at that, and see if we actually engulf the wicks as well. So yeah, for the most part, guys, I mean, we almost engulfed this entire thing here. From the top all the way down to the wick here. We missed it by just a little bit, but that's a very powerful candle, and it came on heavy volume. So when you're looking at these things, you want to see us coming out of a strong trend. You want to see that bearish engulfing. Always make sure you put a stop over top, if you are going short. But for me, this is a great way to take profits once I see a bearish engulfing candle come in on heavy volume. So I want to make these tutorials quick for you all, guys. I hope you get some from this. Look for these candles, look for that follow through, and look for it on heavy volume coming out of a strong trend. That can always help you. Take care, guys.